Welcome to this week's episode of Hot Boxing Talk, South Africa's very own online boxing talk show. We spoke to South African junior middleweight champion Nkululeko the Bulldog Mhlongo, as well as having a weekly chat with Hayden and Cyril. Welcome to Hot Boxing Talk.
Welcome to Hot Boxing Talk. Myself, Cyril, Hayden. Big news this weekend. The big fight, Heki Butler versus Byron Rojas at Empress Palace. Big fight.
Yeah, that's a fantastic fight this weekend. Looks like this Byron Rojas can go the full 12 with Heki, which is great to get the rounds in. And only big things to come for the winner of the fight.
Yeah, it's a big fight. Obviously, there's still talk of unification title bouts. So predictions?
On the whole show or just that fight?
That fight.
That fight, I'm going for Heki Butler, and I'm going to go for stoppage on that. And you?
Yeah, I also give Heki. I think Heki by a late stoppage.
Okay. Now let's talk about the undercard of that show. We got a fantastic fight with Paul Kamanga against Roman Believ. How do you see that fight playing out?
I think it's a really good fight. Last time I saw Believ was against Ali Funeka, and he gave Funeka a really, really good fight. So I think it should be a top fight. It should be a quality fight. I'd lean towards Kamanga winning it, but it should be a good fight.
Points or decision?
I think Kamanga on points.
Okay, I have to agree with you there. I don't know, undercard, what else have we got there?
There's Grand Prix, Warren Hubert,
of course.
Rematch.
And that's a good fight, eh?
That's a good fight.
That's a really good fight.
I don't want to say who I think the winner is. I think the winner is the fans. I think the fans win this one because if it's anything close to the first one, it's going to be one hell of a fight, yeah.
The last fight was a potential fight of the year, so we can expect almost the same from both guys, both coming in shape and making weight.
Yeah, they're both very disciplined, and they should show. Yeah, it should be a very, very good fight.
Okay, now let's cross over to international news. We've just got the news that Ilunga Makabu's fight has been changed. He's no longer going to be fighting in Russia. He's now going to be fighting in the UK against Tony Bellew. What do you make of that fight?
I think Jost would have given Makabu a tougher time. I think Makabu easily walks past Bellew. I think it's an easy fight for Makabu. I think he takes it quite comfortably.
When you say that, do you mean knockout?
I think knockout, yeah.
And a round, perhaps?
If it gets to 8 rounds, I'll be surprised.
Okay, well that's a very bold prediction. I also think it's going to be by stoppage around the late rounds as well. And the other international fight we have?
Andre Ward is coming back. Well, he's now fighting light heavy against Barrera. So, what's your thoughts on the fight?
Andre Ward, Sullivan, Barrera, good fight. I'm going to go for Ward by points. And we know how good Andre Ward is. Now that light heavyweight division's starting to look a bit strong now, and
I'll choose Ward as well. But I'm just interested to see how he takes the obvious weight division, and also he hasn't fought a lot in recent times, so that we want to see how he plays along.
And let's not forget that Sullivan Barrera is a legitimate contender. He's the number one rated there now. Whoever wins this pretty much gets a crack at the world champion, which is Kovalev. If that fight comes off, now that Ward's got a little bit of ring rust gone off.
Yeah, that'll be great. Obviously, there's been a lot of talk of Ward and Kovalev for a while now, so it's something to look forward to.
Would you make a prediction if that fight comes off?
If that fight comes off, I'll lean towards Ward because of his boxing skills. Ward on point.
Okay, now I have to agree with you there. Thanks for listening to us on Hot Boxing Talk. From myself and Cyril, we're out.
So in here at the Hot Boxing Talk, we have South African junior middleweight champion and WBF Intercontinental champion Nkululeko the Bulldog Mhlongo. Welcome to the Hot Boxing Talk. I spoke to France before your fight, and I actually inboxed you and I said to you, after your fight, if you won, we'll have you on the Hot Boxing Talk. You won that fight. Tell us about that fight.
It was a nice fight, but it was an easy fight.
Easy fight.
Yes, because I was super fit at the time.
Okay, so you kept doing this thing in the fight that we spoke about. You kept putting your hand down and goading him. What exactly were you saying to him?
I was showing him that he's still a young boy. He still needs to learn more boxing, not just to have power. because I can see that override he got there. It was his only power or his only punch he depended on. So I just showed him that no, with that punch, you can't.
So tell me something, you know, we've discussed this, I don't like the arm behind the back. Tell us about that. Tell us about your style of boxing.
My style of boxing is to enjoy myself in the ring first. I need to enjoy myself
Character.
before I entertain. Whenever I'm doing that, it means I'm in the mood now to enjoy myself and showing that the skill I have, we are not compared, me and the opponent.
Now you've been stripped of your WBA Pan African Interim Championship. How do you feel about that?
I feel as if the chance of going straight to the WBA world is near.
And tell me now, you know, you've had a good fight, you've had a good victory against France. What do you want for your next fight? Who do you want next for your next fight?
Actually, what I really want is to go straight to a world title. It can be IPO, IPF, WBA, whatever world title. That's where I want to see myself fighting in the world, with the best.
And you're comfortable as I mean, you're a monster at junior middleweight. You're comfortable making the weight still? Because you had a world title shot as a middleweight in Brazil for the WBF version. Tell us about making weight as a junior middleweight, because you're a monster.
It's easy. For me, it's still easy. I went there to the fight under, but at the airport I drank some tea with my coach, so I went there, I was a little bit over, some maybe 80 or 90 grams, but I went to run, I came back, I was at the limit.
The Mshlongo, the Bulldog, signing off here on Hot Boxing Talk. So that's the end of Hot Boxing Talk. We'll catch you again next week. Stay tuned and keep punching.